Hello golden ones. In today's video we are gonna continue with building confidence. I've talked a little bit about confidence yesterday in the video. You can check it in the channel. Today we are continuing. So first of all, go subscribe to the channel and sign for the newsletter in the description down below, because we're gonna thrive together. And if you want to dominate in this world, better to do it with people that worth doing it. So now, as you always know, I don't have script, I don't have things like that. I'm speaking my mind out loud. And it has to be not noted, because sometimes I can be a little bit confused, but I will be more truthful that way. That's why we're here, building confidence for beginners, not only for beginners, but building confidence overall and at all. How to start, what actually to do, how to manage to make it good enough, strong enough, big enough, and how to become who you want and who you actually want. So, like we have here, start small. Starting small. I've been talking in the previous video about action, about how to start and to never stop. Here, with the confidence, it's kind of the same thing, but be sure to not overwhelm yourself, to not over struggle, to not simply put yourself in a position from which you will be stuck, in which you're gonna be stuck. Probably you've been in those places in your life already. That's why you're here. I'll be really happy if you've never been in this place, and I don't wish you to end there, but we're gonna help each other. So start small. What that means? That means you have to practice daily things. You have to consciously solve things every single day, solve problems, solve riddles, even solve so many things, and things that will make you grow. And in the meantime, you have to deal with everything else. So it's pure struggle, but only this will help you build a real confidence. So starting small means every single day to have a routine. If you have a routine, and by routine I mean from the simple things, right? Let's say to fix your bed. This is to start small, because then you will wake up, will fix your bed, will read a book for 15 minutes. This is the second level, right? A little bit more uncomfortable, but if you build up, it's easier. Sometimes you can start from the end level, and I recommend you to do that. But here in this video we're actually talking about a little bit more beginner stuff and how to build up, how to manage to actually create that routine, because only through this routine you will survive and thrive. Because yeah, all of us have days in which we are so motivated that today I can record 15 videos like that, and I can do that. But someday, let's say my goal is to create 2 videos a day, and when I'm motivated, okay, I'll do 15. But If I'm not motivated, I still have to do those 2 videos. That's what matters. The routine, to simply to follow, to understand that you have your own confidence and your own self-worth, your own things to do. You own yourself. Though these actions, you have to do some certain things that are making you just feel, worthy. Just things that are making you responsible for something. You are responsible for yourself. Nobody else is. That's why you want to have that routine, because without it, you will fall back again and again and again. I don't want you to do that. Don't want for you this scenario. This scenario is kind of with close end, and it's so hard to get up and thrive. But we are here to help each other. That's why. That's why building this daily routine will change your life. Start small. I have so many videos about daily habits and things in my podcast channel, 9 Podcast. You can subscribe to it, in which I'm simply talking how I'm structuring my day, what am I doing, and how I'm thriving. Here you have to challenge yourself daily. This is the second step. When you start small, you build up, your confidence is getting better for the day. Then you're continuing to challenge yourself, and you have to be sure to make that daily, because only through challenges you will gain the confidence, and you will be enough, you will be worthy, and will be reasonable and responsible for yourself. And then when you challenge yourself every single day, you have to continue practice, to practice consistently, not only the daily challenges, not only the daily things that you have to build routine, but you have to practice mindfulness, to practice to understand this routine, to understand why you are doing it, to understand from where your confidence is blooming, from where your confidence coming actually. Only that way you will feel that your confidence is enough, and your confidence is, you deserve it, that your confidence is deserved. Only then, when you exactly know why, what, when, where, who, and everything of that, like that, just answering more and more questions, just doing more. Here on the right side, in the future, I put 3 pictures. Like in the previous videos, you know the drill. Here we have gold, fine gold, 100 grams, 99.9 gold or whatever is that, I don't know, percent probably, don't know. This represents wealth, because the confidence is wealth. If you are doing the right things with the right amount of confidence, you will end up more wealthy, more joyful, more enough. And even if you're not multimillionaire, you will be good enough for yourself, for the people around you, and you will be happy. That's why the goal is here. This is kind of not the end destination, but the reward. The reward. Because what are the rewards made of? The cups and belts and so on of gold. So, what that means? That means that we, in this world, if we are striving to do something and we want to, that means that we have to be part of the race. And only in a race, only in a competition, there is a reward. Right? This competition, you are giving the rewards. You are telling who is the winner. You are the judge. And only by doing enough, you will judge properly. And will judge trustworthy. Because you are the person that for sure knows how much he gave for himself and from himself. You are the only one that judges, the only one that gives the prices, and the only one that matters. So be careful what your reward will be, what you will give to yourself, and what you will gift to yourself in the end or through the process. I've been talking about the rewards. It's been here. Celebrate progress. Yeah, celebration. From the previous video, it will be good to check it if you want. And what we have here. Okay, let's say this is you. What you are doing. We are already in the future, right? This is the reward, so it's a future. Nobody receiving a reward in the beginning. Also, we're here. And what this guy is doing? He's watching into the future. He have a strong focused mind and knows where he's going. Most of us want somebody to look them like that. From the opposite, it will be better. But all of us want a different, another human being to have feelings for them. That's it. Kinda end goal. Kinda one of the rewards. And what she's doing? She's looking at him. Where he's looking. He is striving for the future. Simple as that. That's why he is confident enough to reward himself with love, to reward himself with wealth, and to reward himself with himself, with the confidence and the state of being that he is. And let's imagine he is the one that is looking at her. Will she look at him as well? And for how long? Because he will lose the confidence. He could lose the reward. He will even stop rewarding himself because what he will want to do he will want to reward her, and he will do, and he will give his best for her. He will love her with all of his heart, and will give 110% for her. But he will lose everything else, her as well. Will left only with the feeling, and then with the guilt, with the guilting that he put for himself, because he simply changed it. The guillotine is a reward by itself. The guilt is also. So decide for yourself. Is it more important for you to have that confidence, or is it more important to simply reward somebody else, not you? And how other people are different from you? Are they? Ask yourself. Are they? Thank you for your time and see you soon.